And now introducing his opponent with 25 victories, 17 by knockout, and just 2 defeats, representing Tagbilaran, City Bohol, Philippines. He is the former WBC featherweight world champion, the action-packed fighter, Mark Magnifico Magsayo. And now getting set to step onto the scale first. Once again, I don't know what you see. I know I'm ready to go. Here is the talented Hermano Sergito Ramirez. 129 on the dot. 129 for Ramirez. And now let's bring his opponent, the former featherweight champion, Mark Magnifico Magsayo. 129.4, 129.4 for Magsayo. This will be our second fight on the PBC prelims with Prime Video tomorrow night. Eduardo Sergito Ramirez against Mark Magnifico Magsayo. Once again, our PBC prelims begin on Prime Video tomorrow night, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 2:30 p.m. Pacific. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to begin our pay-per-view portion of things. Let's turn it over to the legendary Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Whatever Jimmy says.
Good afternoon to you. We welcome you to the world-famous MGM Grand Garden Arena, celebrating 100 championship nights of boxing as Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for the BBC pay-per-view on the Prime special event brought to you by TTE Promotions and TGE Promotions. What else? Our opening pay-per-view attraction features a world championship bout. It is brought to you in association with Samson Boxing. Let's bring our fighters to the scale and the stage at this time. First, we present, originally from Cleveland, Ohio, now training in Southern California, a 2012 U.S. Olympian, a current world rank contender. Please welcome Terrell Gauthier. And we welcome to the stage at this time his opponent, training in Las Vegas by way of Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. The newly crowned WBC middleweight champion of the world, introducing Carlos Bronco Adames. And it looks like our fighters are just about ready to come to the scale at this time. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Middleweight Championship of the World. Weight limit on this fight is 160 pounds. First, please welcome to the scale the challenger, record of 24-3-1 with 12 knockouts, making his second attempt at a world title. Please welcome Terrell Gausset.
Champagne got me loopy, Lizzie Bob looking groovy, all the demons looking moody. Hey, move, y'all can wait.
Terrell Gausset weighs in right at the limit of 160 pounds. 160 pounds. And now his opponent, the defending champion with a record of 23-1 with 18 knockouts, making the first defense of his title. Here is the defending WBC middleweight champion of the world, Carlos Bronco Adames. Carlos Adames weighs in at 159.2 pounds. 159.2 for the champion. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, on the jump on the new portion of it now in action tomorrow night. The WBC Middleweight Championship of the World, Carlos Bronco Adames versus Terrell Gausset. Well, past Premier Boxing Champions continues with our official weigh-in. At this time, we present a battle of undefeated super lightweights. Scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing, presented in association with Samson Boxing. At this time, we welcome our fighters to the stage. First, fighting out of Las Vegas by San Juan de la Maguana in the Dominican Republic. Here is the former undefeated WBA super lightweight champion of the world. Please welcome Alberto La Vista Puello. And now we invite his opponent to the stage at this time, representing the renowned boxing family from Capitol Heights in Maryland. He'll be making his first attempt at a world title. Here's the undefeated world-ranked contender, Gary Antoine Russell. Let's bring our fighters to the scale. 12 rounds of boxing. The interim WBC Super Lightweight World Championship weight limit is 140 pounds. First, undefeated at 22-0 with 10 knockouts. The former undefeated WBA Super Lightweight World Champion Alberto La Vista Puello. 139.8 pounds, 139.8 pounds for Alberto Puello. And now to the scale, his opponent with an outstanding perfect record of 17 wins, no losses, all 17 wins coming by way of knockout. The 2016 U.S. Olympia, the hard-hitting, undefeated world-ranked contender. Here is Gary Antoine Russell. 138.2 pounds, 138.2 for Gary Antoine Russell. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have our fighters square up, face off. The last time they'll see each other before they meet in the center of the ring tomorrow night. And we want to bring to your attention the action is sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook. The ground is yours. And El Mexicano brand products bring the authentic sabor to your table. Somos El Mexicano. Fighters going to square off just one moment. Well, here, ladies and gentlemen, our second world title attraction, the interim WBC Super Lightweight Championship. Gary Antoine Russell versus Alberto La Vista Puello. And now let's hear from both of our fighters. And to lead us in this interview, please welcome talented combat sports reporter Jordan Plant.
We'll have my colleague Martin Basser translate for us. Puello, two undefeated fighters. Someone's always got to go. How do you ensure you get the victory tomorrow night?
Esta pelea entre dos peleadores invictos. Alguien lo tiene que perder. ¿Cómo ves que será esta pelea mañana por la noche?
Será una pelea bastante interesante, ya que yo vengo a dar el todo por el todo. Me preparé muy bien para esta oportunidad y vengo a dejarlo todo arriba del ring y a darle un buen espectáculo a todo este público bello.
It's going to be a great fight, a very interesting fight. I came here to give my all, and most importantly, to give you all beautiful fans a great fight to remember.
Most of your fights have been in the Dominican Republic, and this is your first time fighting in Las Vegas on pay-per-view. How much more added motivation does that bring?
Esta va a ser tu primera vez peleando en un pay-per-view en Las Vegas después de tantos años luchándola en República Dominicana. ¿Hay un significado especial para vos en estar en este escenario?
Claro que sí. Significa mucho para mí estar de vuelta y en un escenario como este me siento muy contento, gracias a BBC por darme la oportunidad. Quiero demostrar que soy digno de pelear y ganar un título mundial nuevamente y dar las mejores peleas.
Well, I am really grateful and really happy to be in this stage. It does have great meaning to me because it's going to be a great card. I want to thank BBC for giving me this opportunity, and I want to prove to all of you that I'm worthy of this stage, that I can fight for world titles, and that I'm eager to go for more.
Thank you so much. Buena suerte. Now we'll head over to Gary Antoine. First off, I want to say happy birthday. It's the big 28 today. Guys, give it up for him. It's his birthday today. All right, so you're 17-0, 17 KOs. Puello's the first opponent you'll face with an undefeated record, and he's a former world champion. Does that type of challenge excite you at all?
Not at all. This is a stepping stone. You know, I'm doing this for the Washingtonians and everybody back in California Heights. It's a lineage that I got to work for. You know, and I'm going to just keep that hard work and blood, sweat, and tears that I went through. You know, I'm not going to let that go in vain. So I'm going to come up here and show my showcase style and let everybody know that I'm coming to win. Stay victorious, keep my O, keep my knockout, everything. You know what I mean? I'm going to give y'all a juicy show. That's what I come to see.
I heard you say earlier this week that you feel like Puello's going to make you have to bring a few more tools out of your arsenal. Can you give the fans a hint on what those tools might be?
I can't be out of here. I'll be giving y'all too much thoughts. You know, but just stay tuned. It's going to be a juicy match. This is the perfect platform to show y'all.
All right, we're looking forward to it. Thank you so much, Gary Antoine. Good luck tomorrow night.
right, fans, here we go. Premier Boxing Champions continues with the official weigh-in, as at this time we move to our co-main event of the evening at a Battle of Champions for the interim WBC Light Heavyweight World title, brought to you by TTD Promotions and TGD Promotions in association with Samson Boxing. Welcome our fighters to the stage at this time. First, training in Southern California by way of Kharkiv, Ukraine. Please welcome the former WBC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander "The Nail" Volsky. And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Phoenix, Arizona, making his light heavyweight debut, the two-time WBC super middleweight champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David "A Monstro" Rize. Here we go. Let's bring our fighters to the scale once again. 12 rounds of boxing, WBC interim light heavyweight world title, weight limit 175 pounds. First, please welcome a 2012 Olympic bronze medalist with a record of 20 wins, only one defeat with 16 wins coming by way of knockout. Making his return to the ring, please welcome to the scale the former WBC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander "The Nail" Volsky. 174.2 pounds, 174.2 for Alexander "The Nail" Volsky. And his opponent holds an undefeated record of 28-0 with 24 knockouts, one of the young, hard-hitting stars of the sport, the two-time WBC super middleweight champion of the world, David "A Monstro" Rize. 174.2, 174.2 for the Mexican Monster.
Como el fondo siempre me grita bien como una pantera si me quieres jugar mal. Personalidad, vamos a montar, escuelas super buenos, los caminos cachas a dedicar. Organización, a nuestra corporación, ruta de la Julia 15, la recorro con mi equipo, es un honor. Es moreno mi color, ahora me apodo yo.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen, it's 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC interim light heavyweight world title. David "El Monstro" Rize versus Alexander "The Nail" Volsky in a co-main event of the evening. Now to hear from both of our fighters, once again, please welcome acclaimed combat sports reporter Jordan Plant.
Alexander, you've been at 175 your entire career. You fought some of the best in that division. What's your final message to David Benavidez before tomorrow night?
Well, now it's time to fight one of the best in 168 to moving up to 175.
That's good right there. And you took a 4-year break from boxing when you came back last year in 2023. What would it mean to you to win the WBC interim title tomorrow night?
It's awesome and great opportunity to become a two-time world champion, become an international world champion again.
Well, thank you so much and good luck tomorrow night. We'll see you then. Now I'll head over to Damon. Damon, good to see you. The last time you stepped on the scale anywhere close to 175 was in 2015, almost 10 years ago. What can the fans expect to see from you tomorrow night with that extra weight and that extra energy?
You can see even more destructive monster in the ring, and I feel amazing. Can't wait to go in there, give you guys a hell of a performance.
Pero le quiero dar las gracias a toda mi gente y toda mi raza que vinieron a apoyar. Los quiero mucho y sábado vamos con la victoria.
And what's your prediction for this fight?
I'm going for the knockout. The monster always goes for the knockout, unless I'm going to get to Saturday.
What kind of message do you think that's going to send to the light heavyweight division if you, at your first fight at this weight class, if you can stop a guy?
It's just going to let everybody know I'm here and the new champion is coming soon.
All right, good luck. We'll see you in the ring tomorrow night. Thank you, David.
All right, fans, here we go from the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Premier Boxing Champions presents the weigh-in for the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by GTD Promotions, TGB Promotions, and Man Down Promotions. Sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. And El Mexicano brand products, bringing authentic sabor to your table. Somos El Mexicano. Well, fans, let's bring our fighters to the stage at this time. First, the challenger from Detroit and training in Dallas, Texas. He'll be making his first attempt at a world title. Here is the undefeated world-ranked lightweight contender, escorted by his promoter, former welterweight world champion Errol Spence. Please welcome Frank, the Ghost Martin. And now introducing the defending world champion from Baltimore, Maryland. Please welcome the popular, the hard-hitting, 5'5" 3-division champion of the world, Gervonta And it looks like our fighters are ready to get started a little bit early. First, let's bring them to the scale. 135 pounds is the weight limit for the WBA Lightweight Championship of the world. First, ladies and gentlemen, undefeated with a record of 18 wins, no losses, and 12 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the undefeated all-action challenger, introducing Frank, the Ghost Martin. £134.4, 134.4 for Frank, the Ghost Martin. And now we bring the defending champion to the scale. His record, 29 wins, no losses, 27 knockouts to his credit. One of boxing's pound-for-pound superstars, the defending WBA lightweight champion of the world, Gervonta "The Tank" Davis. Gervonta "Tank" Davis weighs in at a trim and ready 133.4 pounds. He is all for the lightweight championship of the world.
He's showing up. 133? He's showing up. 133?
to Jordan Plant.
Frank, that was a very sincere now. Can you tell the fans what you said right there?
Already, you know, we're ready for tomorrow. Stepping on his ass tomorrow. Period.
Do you enjoy being the underdog in all this, and does it give you extra motivation?
Love it. I love it. I'm so happy that there's so many people in this arena that's sleeping on me. It's a blessing. You know what I mean? I'm a dog and I'm coming out on top. I don't give a damn who he is. I'm coming out on top tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, you have the opportunity to change your life if you win this fight. How surreal is this moment for you?
It's everything. You know, this moment right here, you know what I mean? If y'all see the emotions and that rate tomorrow after I get that dub, it's from all the hard work that I'm putting, all the sacrifices. You know what I mean? I'm coming out on top tomorrow, so just know that.
Good luck, thank you so much. That's a very focused Frank Martin, everybody. Now head over to Gervonta Davis. The WBA lightweight champion of the world, Gervonta Davis. Your face-offs are always intense, and I thought you went over there and said a little something to him in the beginning. Is that something you plan, or you just kind of feel it in the moment? No, you're good. I'll say it again. I saw you walk over there earlier and say something to Frank Martin, and your face-offs are always kind of fun. Is that something you plan, or do you just feel that in the moment?
I'm just getting him his head. He can't even make weight. He been working for a minute to make weight, so.
All right, so you don't plan that. Well, I want to know, is this going to be the most dangerous Gervonta Davis we've seen yet? Because you said you got a lot built up, and you're going to take it out on him.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy out there. So hope he prepared and hope he's been training hard. So tomorrow is going to be a great night for the sport of boxing.
I agree with that. Now, I know you bring out some of the biggest rap artists in the game when you walk to the ring. Who's walking with you to the ring tomorrow night?
Now tune in or be here tomorrow to see.
Can you give the fans a hint and say what city is he from? All right, we're going to be looking forward to that. And I also want to know, you've been out 14 months. Have you been practicing that backflip?
Yeah. That's it.
Hey! Love it. Good luck to you tomorrow night. Everyone, Gervonta Davis.
Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, everyone, for your attendance. WBA lightweight world title. A big title action taking place. Pay-per-view begins at 5 p.m. It's Severe Boxing.